'Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Hey! Shining through the city with the little fucking soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. Like money, huh? Disco, all alone, I'm in today, I'm good to go, I'm down, you know I go. And let's go! 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Hey! Shining through the city with a little fucking soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. Whoa.
Hello there. Welcome to Northern Iloilo Polytechnic State College Ajuy campus. I am Matthew, your tour guide avatar for this virtual tour. Today I will give you a closer look at our humble abode. Sit back, relax and enjoy, as I tour you around the campus. Here is the administrative building of the campus, which consists of administrative offices, a conference room, an audio-visual room, a science laboratory, and the campus library. A library is a collection of books and other forms of record which are housed, organized, and interpreted to meet the broad and varying needs of people for information, knowledge, recreation, and aesthetic enjoyment. It is a living record of man's progress from the Stone Age to the Space Age. Likewise, Northern Iloilo Polytechnic State College Ajuy Campus Library is a library created to provide academic and research needs of its users. Northern Iloilo Polytechnic State College Ajuy Campus, in support of the educational program of the institution, is committed to helping to provide a learning environment that is rich in information technology, innovations, and resources in all levels of difficulties, with a diversity of appeal, and the presentation of a different point of view. It is the duty of the Northern Iloilo Polytechnic State College Ajuy Campus Library to provide equal and easy access to information resources and stocks of knowledge in order to improve the quality of life of the Ajayans and the country's economic progress for global excellence. The campus library is under the supervision of our college librarian, Mrs. Felicidad Balkin. Northern Iloilo Polytechnic State College Ajuy Campus is under the supervision of our campus administrator, Dr. Wilfrida Girones. She is responsible in ensuring that the administrative activities within an organization run efficiently, by providing structure to other employees throughout the organization. The Human Resource Office is under the supervision of our Human Resource Officer, Ms. Lenice Beluga. She is responsible for managing every aspect of the employment process, including orientation and training of new staff members, and managing payroll. This is the office of our SUP President in Northern Iloilo Polytechnic State College Ajuy Campus. The conference room is a room provided for singular events such as business conferences and meetings of the campus. Audio-visual room provides a wide range of audio-visual resources, equipment, and services to enhance the quality of teaching and learning activities of students. It can accommodate up to 50 students for viewing and presentation purposes. The Internal Quality Assurance Office is under the supervision of Professor J. Falagni. It plays a key role in the development, monitoring, and reporting of quality across the college and has a clearly defined mission, principles, and terms of reference, which indicate the commitment of the college to continuous improvement. A science lab is a workplace for the conduct of scientific research. It helps students to remember the concepts better. It helps to transfer the experience to other learning situations. It is a facility that provides controlled conditions to the scientific research and experiments. Here is the extension building of the administrative building of the campus, which consists of the guidance office, students and auxiliary office, extension, and training services office, and research and development office. The guidance office is under the supervision of Mrs. Emma Rose Lane. The office aims to develop holistic, empowered, and emotionally healthy students who can give meaning and direction to their own lives and become productive Christians and members of society amidst all challenges in life. The SAS office is under the supervision of our Associate Director Dr. Evelyn Amore. Its mission is to provide a nurturing environment in which students can grow and develop life skills necessary to meet the challenges of the future with confidence and hope. The Extension and Training Services Office is under the supervision of our Associate Director Professor Johnny Cristobal. He plans, supervise, coordinate, monitor and evaluate all extension services in line with the college agenda. The Research and Development Office is under the supervision of our Associate Director Dr. John Navarro. Its goal is to obtain new knowledge that it might use to create new technology, products, services, or systems that will be used by the college in the future. The brief history of the School of Criminology in Northern Iloilo Polytechnic State College Ajuy campus. The offering of the Bachelor of Science in Criminology became possible through the Board of Trustees Resolution No. 12 Series of 2006. The program offering was proposed by Dr. Ferdinand V. Biot, the current dean, and was supported by Dr. Maalia P. Kobar, the campus administrator at that time. It was through the leadership of Dr. Wenceslao Sison Jr., SUC president, that the program was materialized. Today, the School of Criminology continues to uphold its goal of providing quality education and producing highly efficient, well-disciplined, and competent professionals in the field of law enforcement and criminal justice education. School of Criminology is under the supervision of the College Dean Dr. Ferdinand V. Biot. He is the Dean of the Faculty and primarily a college officer, serving in that capacity on the college, appropriate major committees, and on other college bodies. Fingerprint Identification Room. The purpose of Fingerprint Identification Room is to let the criminology students to collect and preserve fingerprints using various techniques, analyze fingerprints by type, and identify fingerprints. A classroom or schoolroom is a room dedicated primarily to teaching or learning activities. The classroom attempts to provide a safe space where learning can take place uninterrupted by other distractions. Forensic Chemistry and Toxicology Laboratory. Forensic Chemistry and Toxicology Laboratory is used to detect, collect, and process samples and evidence for further evaluation and determination. Some of the key measurements that students perform are evaluation of body fluids and other hazardous chemicals. Permanent Crime Scene Room. The criminology students use our permanent crime scene room for forensic science and police activities for students to learn more about particular types of evidence such as fingerprints, footwear marks, tire treads and blood spatter patterns. The correct evaluation of these evidence types is crucial to the success of a forensic investigation, and our students will learn how to do so using methodical, technical approaches. In our evidence handling laboratories, you will search for a whole range of evidence types such as hairs, fibers and blood on items such as clothing and weapons that you will have recovered from a simulated crime scene. Forensic Photography Laboratory. A forensic photography laboratory is used to process photographic film, to make prints and to carry out other associated tasks. It is a room that can be made completely dark to allow the processing of the light-sensitive photographic materials, including film and photographic paper. Our forensic photography laboratory has an enlarger, an optical apparatus similar to a slide projector, that projects light through the image of a negative onto a base, finally controls the focus, intensity and duration of light, is used for printmaking. Faculty room is one of the most important rooms for educators. The teacher's room is the place where staff can relax before or after class, eat lunch, grab a coffee, spend recess, consult with colleagues, plan lessons, discuss educational issues and socialize. The judo room is used by the criminology students as their practical or practice room for their physical education subject. Firearms Identification Room. The Firearms Identification Room is where the Northern Iloilo Polytechnic State College Ajuy campus criminology students conduct activities about firearms like bullet comparison and mantling and dismantling of firearms. Furthermore, this is a branch of forensic science which deals with the examination of firearms and related pieces of evidence encountered at the scene of the crime in a shooting incident, and their linkage to the firearm, and identification of the shooter. The dispensary office/clinic is under the supervision of our campus nurse Mrs. Annabelle De La Cruz. She is responsible for the health care of our students, faculty and staff, and also the head of the COVID response team of the campus. The supply office is under the supervision of our supply officer Mr. Arnulf Fosal. He develops and maintains a sound property and supply management program for the college and formulates and develops a system in supply and property management of the college. Here is the Management Information System building, which consists of the Registrar's Office, Cashier's Office, Accounting and Finance Office, and Management Information System Office. The Cashier's Office is under the supervision of Mr. Ivan DeRufino. The Cashier's Department enables the rest of the brokerage to function, especially by keeping records of dividends and other payouts and receiving payments from clients. The Registrar's Office is under the supervision of our Registrar 1 Mrs. Sharon Joy Picardo. She is an officer of an educational institution responsible for registering students, keeping academic records, and corresponding with applicants and evaluating their credentials. The Accounting Office is under the supervision of Mrs. Kathleen Bunye, Accountant 1. The Accounting Department is responsible for recording and reporting the cash flows, both in and out, of the college. The Management Information System Office is under the supervision of Associate Director, Mr. Chorcel B. Abnedo. The office shall be responsible in providing the information needs and computerization requirements of both the academic and administrative entities of the college. The Students Center is a center for student activities of the college. Welcome to the Entrepreneurship Department. The Entrepreneurship Department is designed to equip students with adequate preparations, practicum programs, field exposures, and related learning experiences to meet future needs. Provide future entrepreneurs and businessmen with valuable experience and expertise needed to excel in today's business world, and produce graduates who have the competitive entrepreneurial and business skills with appropriate values, work ethics, and professional integrity. Entrepreneurship Department is under the supervision of Professor Ruth Battis Laong with goals and objectives to equip students with adequate preparations, practicum programs, field exposures, and related learning experiences to meet their future needs. The Business Incubator Facility is a venue where students and student groups can meet with clients, conduct meetings, and performs all other functions necessary for the successful operations of their business ventures in the future. A computer laboratory is under the supervision of our laboratory custodian Mr. Warren Benito. It is a space which provides computer services to all the teachers and students of the campus. A space equipped with computers devoted to pedagogical use in the campus. Hope you like this simple tour. Keep safe and see you next time. Mabuhay.